Wishes to the students of MCOM First Sem for the session 2020 to 21. I am going to teach you computer application in business, the paper code of which is 16MCO21C4. Myself Jagdish Chand, Extension Lecturer in Commerce, Government College, Sector 9, Gurugram. Let us start with Unit First, Introduction to Computer. What is computer? In 1640s, computer term was first used as one who calculates. From 1897, term changed and got a new computer meaning calculating machine. From 1945, the term indicates as programmed digital electronic computer. The word computer is derived from the Latin word computere, was meaning arithmetic accounting. The computer meaning is the digital device that stores information in memory using input devices and manipulate information to produce output according to given instructions. Technically, a computer means to calculate or electronic programmable machine. Computer is used to perform some sequence of instructions in fast and accurate manner. Computer receives input in the form of digitized data using input devices like keyboard, mouse, joystick, scanner, etc. It processes based on a program instructions to give output. Computer is a device that transforms data into meaningful information. Data can be anything like marks obtained by you in various subjects. It can also be name, age, sex, weight, height, etc. of all the students in a class. Computer can also be defined in terms of functions it can perform. A computer can accept data, store data, process data as desired, and retrieve the stored data as and when required, print the result in desired format. The major characteristics of a computer are high speed, accuracy, diligence, versatility, and storage. Let us now discuss the major operations of computer system. The computer performs basically 5 major functions of functions irrespective of their size and make. These are: first, input. Input is the process of entering data and programs into the computer system. The second major function of the computer system is control unit. The process of input, output processing and storage is performed under the supervision of a unit called control unit. It decides when to start receiving data, when to stop it, where to store data, etc. It takes care of step-by-step processing of all operations inside the computer. The third major function of the computer system is memory unit. Computer is used to store data and instructions. Next one is arithmetic logic unit. The major operations performed by the ALU are addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, logic and comparison. And the last one is output. This is the process of producing results from the data for getting useful information. The ALU and the CU of a computer system are jointly known as Central Processing Unit, that is CPU. You may call CPU as the brain of any computer system. Let us now discuss the peripheral devices of the computer system. Principal devices are connected to the computer externally. These devices are used for performing some specific functions like input devices, output devices, other peripherals and data entry operations. We will start with input devices. Input devices accept data and instructions from the user. Let us now discuss some input devices of the computer system. First one is keyboard. A keyboard is the most common input device. Several kinds of keyboards are available, but they resemble each other with minor variations. The keyboard is most common used in quadri board. Generally, standard keyboards has 104 keys. In these keyboards, the cursor control keys are duplicated to allow easier use of the numeric pad. Keyboards are greatly in the number and arrangement of keys. Most keyboards include the alphanumeric keys, the letter of the alphabet numerals, and punctuation symbols. May be dedicated formatting keys, modifier keys, etc. Keyboards intended solely for the entry of numbers shall have the numbers I1 to 9 arranged in a 3 by 3 array with 0 entered below the bottom row. Numeric keyboards for communication. If the keyboard will be used primarily for communication, it shall use the telephone arrangement, that is with the numerals 1, 2 and 3 in the top row. Numeric keyboards for number manipulation. If the keyboard will be used primarily for manipulation numbers, it shall use the calculator arrangement, that is with the numbers 1, 2, 3 in the bottom row. Alphanumeric keyboards. Keyboards intended for the entry of both alphabetic and numeric information shall conform to standard quadri arrangement. Key size. The minimum horizontal surface width of a key on a typing keyboard should be 12 mm. Keyboard slope. The slope of the keyboard for typing should be between 0 to 25 degrees. Cursor control key layout. If cursor control keys are included, they should be arranged in a two-dimensional array. Cursor movement keys. Cursor movement keys shall be arranged in a special configuration reflecting the direction of actual cursor movement. The second input device is mouse. A mouse is an electromechanical hard-held device. It is used as a pointer. It can perform functions like selecting menu commands, moving icons, resizing windows, starting programs, and choosing options. The most common mouse uses an internal magnetically coated ball. To detect the movement of a mouse across flat surface, usually a desktop. Nowadays, optical or laser mouse is used to detect the movement. All Windows-based applications today are designed to work with a mouse. A mouse is used to replace hard-to-remember key combination with easier point and click actions. However, it cannot substitute all keyboard operations. It can be alternative for commands-based operations. Let us now discuss another input device, that is light pen. An input device that utilizes a light sensitive detector to select objects on a display screen. A light pen is similar to a mouse except that with a light pen you can move the pointer and select objects on the display screen by directly pointing to the objects with pen. The next is optical scanner. These devices are used for automatic data collection. The device of this category completely eliminate manual input of data. For example, the barcode reader is actually just a special type of image scanner. An image scanner translates printed images into an electronic format that can be stored in a computer's memory. And with the right kind of software, one can alter a stored image. Another example of a scanner is optical character recognition (OCR) device used by banks to convert the scanned image of a typed or printed page into text that can be edited on the computer. The next, touch screen. Touch panel displays and pads are now being offered as alternative to keyboard. Here, the input can be given through the computer screen. that accepts the input through monitor. Users touch electronic buttons displayed on the screen, or they may use light pen. The next input device is microphone. Microphone is an input device which takes voice as input. The voice communication is more error prone than information through keyboard. These are two types of microphones available. First one is desktop microphone and the second one is handheld microphone. The next input device which we are going to discuss is trackball. Trackball is a pointing device or is a mouse lying on its back. To move the pointer, you rotate the ball with your thumb, your fingers, or the palm of your hand. These are usually one of three buttons next to the ball which you use just like mouse buttons. The advantage of trackballs over mouse is that the trackball is stationary, so it does not require any space to use it. In addition, you can place a trackball on any type of surface, including your tab. For both the reasons, trackballs are popular pointing devices for portable computers. Thank you.